Welcome to my La Hacienda. Yay! A barn is a barn. I can't be happier. It's a beautiful barn. It's beautiful. It's everything I wanted. What I love about it is that no matter what we were trying to do, it always became our custom deal. You know, nobody's going to have the same barn. Because of all the different things that happened, you know, and the changes and stuff that we put in. We thought we were going to end up with an 8-stall barn. We ended up with a 10-stall barn. And it wasn't any really big compromise at all to get the extra 2 stalls and the extra big barn, you know. The bank and you guys crunched the numbers and moves the cards around, and all of a sudden, boom, you came back with us with a really happy phone call from Krista. She was so excited. She made me cry. She did. She made me cry because I didn't think it was going to happen. And then when she came back, it just floored me. And then again, you know, the next thing, they come back and we didn't have this the bird peak drawn into the original plan. And they put it in there, you know, so it matched both ends. I mean, and then the loft, you know, I had no idea, you know, how beautifully finished out that loft was going to be. They just came back and did it. When we saw that tongue and groove, it's like, oh, you know, I immediately, pictures, and on Facebook it went, man, look what they did. That's been this whole process, really, is that every time we turn around, when I think something is just going to be a little bit of a back off for me on what I want, boom, they're surprising me with something. Another rabbit gets pulled out of the hat. I think that's what makes this whole thing so exciting. I mean, I'm just so happy about it. It just blows my mind. I feel like I'm being heard with you guys. I feel like your team listens. Every conversation we had, you guys were understanding what my goal was, what I needed for my barn, you know, what I needed here for me and my horses. And these little conversations we've had, you guys have really listened, and I never really noticed how much you were paying attention until I see all the little pretty details happening, you know. I have 2 sets of show pony shoes that are my top show ponies that my husband, my daughter, and I were showing a few years back, and we did really well with them. I came out with those shoes, and the guys immediately jumped on it, and all of them are down there, and they're placing them in the concrete for me and setting them all in. A week later, they were out there wire brushing them so they would set in really nice in the concrete, and it was just off the fly. And I did ask them all to sign my barn, and there are places in the barn that are signed. I have to find them. They've told me, I've asked them, I had them, you know, sign their names, and I'm going to find where they signed it. Well, you make it so fun. I mean, you know, the team, I'm just floored at these guys. When they run into a situation, they work it out, they take their time, and it's always a real positive vibe out here. And the guys are just hard working. I'm blown at how much scope of work has been done in such a short amount of time once those posts were up. I mean, it was, you know, a lot of hard work and a lot of good coordination with the crew, and I've seen them take time helping each other out. When you see the same guys day after day doing different things, they're out here doing the concrete. They're out here doing the roofing. They're out here, you know, hanging the siding and everything. All of them are all hands-on. I can see the family in this business. You know, they're very accommodating. They're trying really hard to bridge a relationship that will last.